What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans, where we try to make the news suck a little less. I appreciate you guys all being here. If you got a like button, please hit that like button. More likes equals more hooligans. We're going to read through the schedule really quick, and then we'll go ahead and check on all the chats, making sure everything is running smoothly. We're going to be starting off. Well, first I want to remind you guys, if you would like to join the website, right now is the time to do it. Click the link at the top of the link tree, jump through the hoops, and that way you can experience today's live on the website and get the most out of your membership on the very first day. Also, if you are a viewer that is working, driving, or just prefers to listen, please get in the routine of hitting that like button on your way in. I appreciate everyone that stops in to listen and lurk. We're going to be starting off with a video titled, Group of Democrats Sue Chicago Over Migrant Crisis. They are tired of the border crossers taking their resources. Then we have a video titled, Texas Vows to Continue Installing Razor Wire Despite SCOTUS Ruling. They're still not letting the feds into Texas, which is cool. Texas is the only state, only anybody who's defending the border. So that's cool that Texas is following the Constitution. Then we have a video titled, Pro-Palestinian Activists Interrupt Old Man Walter at His Rally, which is hilarious. It's hilarious. He can't handle some protesters, so I would love to see him and Trump in the same room doing a little debate. Then we have a video titled, Trump Secures Major Endorsement Ahead of South Carolina Primary. Nikki Haley's not doing good. Then we have a video titled, Trump Slams Nikki Haley Post New Hampshire Primary Speech after he won last night. And then we have a video titled, Doocy Confronts Jean-Pierre about polls showing that Americans are concerned about Old Man Walter's mental fitness. We'll see if YouTube gives me a strike for that, because we're not allowed to talk about that anymore. We're not allowed to. Then we have a video titled, Peter Doocy Grills John Kirby, Oh Captain Hot Dog Fingers, about Supreme Court victory over Texas, directly asking why are the federal agents making it easier for border crossers to come into America. Then we'll be wrapping things up with a video titled First Amendment and Boobs. And we're going to leave it like that because it's good stuff. All right, we're going to check on the chat really quick and make sure I'm not just yelling at my TV. Then we'll go ahead and get this started. What is up, everyone over on jeffmaclive.com? What is up, Astral Hammer? What's up, Nefties? What's up, Damsel? What's up, Sam? Happy freedom, you hooligans. Appreciate you guys being on the website. What is up, everyone over on Rumble? What's up, Astral Hammer? You're omnipresent, Astral Hammer. I appreciate you. Were you first today, though? Were you first today? Either way, you look first to me. Appreciate you racing to the chat. What's up, MU? What's up, Karen? What's up, Crimps? What's up, Turbo? What's up, Puff and Stuff? What's up, Sly Dog? What's up, Lifelike? Let's see. What's up, Firefox? What's up, Snooks? Snooks, you were like not even close to first today. I appreciate you stepping aside and allow another hooligan to be first on Rumble, Snooks. That's good sportsman-like conduct. I like that. What's up, Zero? What's up, D-Cat? Happy freedom. What's up, Nana? What's up, Wet Blanket? What's up, Speedy Girl? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Saw Dog? Appreciate you hooligans being over on Rumble. I don't know why I'm so washed out looking. I don't know if it's how much light I got or what. What is up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, Sean? Appreciate you being here. Let's see. What is up, everyone over on Twitch? Let me update this title really quick. There we go. Snooks, you're all by yourself. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. People are just late. And what is up, everyone over on GoofTube? So like I said, we're going to be starting with this first video. Group of Democrats sue Chicago over the migrant crisis. First, I want to remind you guys, we got these retro Klaus Daniels t-shirts. Got them in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, stickers, coffee mugs, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, and plenty more. Today I got on our Hooligan 2A shirts. We got plenty of designs and items on the merch store, so you should definitely check it out. I will drop the link in the chat as we're watching this first video.
I think I'm frustrated with all of it, all the way down from the president. I'll tell you why. Because the president could have stopped it. This should not be on the backs of the people here and draining our resources.
That's just one of the powerful voices, one black resident in Chicago. who's had enough of Joe Biden's migrant crisis, and she's not alone. Another Chicagoan is telling the Free Press, quote, this is Kata Trust, quote, there's a humanitarian crisis in the Black community, but every time we have a need in our community, we're told that there are no funds. There's no money for us.
Now they're suing to stop a local field house from becoming a shelter for illegal migrants. Here now, the author of the article, the Free Press staff writer, Olivia Reingold. Olivia, good to see you. Thanks for being with us. So tell us more about what you learned on this issue, on the migrants in Chicago as part of your story.
Well, first, a positive update, which is the city of Chicago. I asked them for comment. They said they have officially backed off of their plans to convert this field house into a migrant shelter. But what did I learn on this story? I learned that these are all people, these are all lifelong Democrats. I spoke to a former Obama intern, someone who grew up canvassing for the NAACP, pro-reparations voters. And these are people who feel completely betrayed by the Democratic Party and would like to be Democrats, but just cannot get behind what they stand for these days, especially on immigration.
I want to fully recognize that we are all profoundly pale people. And we're talking about this issue that is impacting the Black community in Chicago, but it impacts everyone in this nation. And I think that that's the point of your article. In New Hampshire, the voter analysis has come out just like in Iowa. Number one issue is immigration. It is a wide open border. But do they understand that in order to reverse this devastating policy that is at everyone's doorstep, they have to vote differently in these national elections? This is not about Brandon Johnson. This is about Joe Biden and all of his cronies.
I am not quite sure that everyone gets that quite yet. I think that there are two camps. I think that there are people, everyone is definitely certain that they are not going to vote for the same Democratic leaders, again, locally. But nationally, probably only about half of people say, I'm going to sit the presidential election out. And I did even speak to a few people who, in a matter of months, went from, full-blown Democrats to now Trump voters.
I think it's fascinating that they say, you always tell us when we need something, we need some help, that there's never any money. But all of a sudden, all of this money is flowing to migrants and how far they'll go for non-citizens. But when your own people are struggling, there's no cash.
That's exactly right. I looked into the placement of these shelters throughout Chicago, and they actually do seem to be somewhat evenly distributed. But in Black communities, they say it stings so much more because they're seeing schools that were shuttered for them, health clinics that were shuttered for them, miraculously reopened. And, showers that haven't run in years are being repaired overnight. All of these improvements are being made for migrants and not, their own citizens.
We're angry for them, and we're angry for the whole nation. Olivia, thank you so much. Olivia Reingold, terrific article.
Awesome,
terrific.
awesome story.
Giving everybody a voice at the Free Press.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Well, I told you. Old man Walter, he's uniting us by suffering. We are all suffering together. When you suffer enough, you can't really pay attention to if you're red team or blue team or if you're liberal or conservative. You're just suffering. You're like, hey, buddy, you're suffering? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, me too. And it's like, we should do something about this. And they're like, yeah. We're being united by suffering. It's something. Old man Walter could say he's bringing us together, I guess. So what happens, though, we heard about this a few months ago, that people in Chicago were getting pissed off when they realized that the resources that they were getting cut off because they were all being given to the border crossers. There was a lot of people who were having like food pantries come into their kind of projects area where there's a bunch of apartments. A lot of times there's some sort of area that unites all these apartments. They usually call it some sort of social area. It'll have a playground or some benches or something. And we were watching videos where there was kind of like food pantries come into these areas so everyone in the apartments could go and get some food if they can't afford it and whatever. Well, those food pantries stopped showing up because they had to give the food to the border crossers. And any kind of extra resources, like when you go to DHS and all of that and you're trying to get assistance of sorts. Well, they're not getting their assistance because it's all being given to the border crossers. So now they're like, well, it's fuck us, but not the border crossers. Like, we pay taxes, they don't, but you're going to give them all the stuff. And so the suffering is uniting all of us. Thanks, old man Walter. With that being said, I have shown the YouTube platform enough for today. Because of their community guidelines, I have to end the live over there. If you're on YouTube, we're currently live on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, jeffmaclive.com, as well as Twitter. So use the link tree in the description and make your way to another platform right now. Because we're cutting off YouTube. Come on, thing. Do the thing.